Hello friends, hope everyone are fine and doing well. Today we are going to discuss about, before that I will ask a question. Have you ever think about why you are doing these things? Everything is originate from our brain. If you are saying in science, maybe some frontal lobe, some lobes the playing an important role that helps you to do these things. Where it originates, it's coming about from your brain, but your brain saying you have to do this. For doing this you have to think. So today we are actually going to discuss what are the modes of thinking. Actually this is one of the article I had read from the Forbes, but it's really interesting. They shouted out from many countries and they discussed with many people, and they finally said there are four modes of thinking we usually human beings are following. The first mode is that defeatist mode. Defeatist mode is that just feeling fear, feeling worriness, thinking about future, what's going to happen, and thinking about the worst. Oh, this is the worst part in our life. It's defeatist mode. The word itself saying you are defeating by yourself. No other external person or external environment or negative people are not coming mm, for you to defeat yourself. You are thinking by yourself own and you are defeating yourself. So the defeatist mode, probably most of the human beings, everyone in our life we experience almost maximum everyone in our life in each day we are experiencing these four modes of thinking. So in that the most dominating one is that defeatist mode for students level, or if you are a worker, the defeatist mode dominating you. And the second is that sustainer mode. This is also mostly somewhat related to the defeatist mode. Who all are having this defeatist mode, they also survey in the sustainer mode. Sustainer mode is just sustaining yourself in your life. For example, if you are doing multitasking, if you are writing something, then suddenly some friends came and instead of completing that writing you are just hanging out with the friends. Instead of completing your project, you are going to the cinema, going to the bar with the friends. Also at the same time you are writing and you are telephoning and you are asking interview and doing multitasking with this, and also you are just doing what you are thinking, that's all. You are just sustaining in your life. This is also mostly this college students, because we are young, college students are young, university people are young, so they don't know the real meaning of life, so they just sustain and as is daily. So the sustainer mode is the one of the things that dominated on especially at the teenagers. And the third mode of thinking is the dreamer mode. Yeah, when coming to the dreamer mode, it says only the life begins. You are going to achieve your goal. You don't need to think too much. Just thinking about some silly things, it turns into the reality. Then we should not talk about reality into this dreamer mode, that comes into that opportunity mode, that is the fourth mode, final mode. But this dreamer mode, you can set your goal and you are planning how I can achieve that goal. This is usually happens once you finish that university. Once you finish that university grade, then once you start earning money in your life, then you have to look for the dream. If you are interested in research, for example, if you are interested in research, or if you are interested in business, then at that time you have a lot of dreams. I have to achieve this thing, I have to achieve that thing. So you have a lot of dreams. That's the begin for our opportunity mode. Opportunity mode is the fourth mode of thinking, that's turning the dreams into the reality. You are looking, turning negativeness into the positive and turning problems, everything into the solutions. This is one of the prime most important mode everyone in our life, everyone in our life, we need to success in our life. So if you are simply thinking about that, it begins with defeatist mode and finally ends with the opportunity mode. Those people who are utilizing this dreamer mode and opportunity mode, their success is just in their hands. Because for example, if you can think some business rich man, or maybe we can take an as a Elon Musk. Everyone knows he struggled in begin, but he is turning all dreams like going to the moon with reusable rockets. Sorry, going to the space with reusable rocket. Then also they are planning for the moon, and they are planning for the hyperloops. Everything it's mm, behind our human brain thinking, but he is making everything into the reality. So technology is growing, technology, everyone are moving with our technology. So I think these are the four modes of thinking we actually most dominantly we following in our life. If you have others opinion, if you think about there are some other modes of thinking, just comment it below. Also, if you are interested, just which modes of thinking dominating you, that's also you can comment it below. See you on next video with some other interesting topic. Until then, bye bye.